Dear children, I welcome you in today's English class. Let's start the story where we left in the previous videos. The bear story. We had seen that every Sunday the lady was going to have lunch with her sister, who was living on the another side of the lake. But once, when on one Sunday when she was going, and she noticed somebody was following her. It was the bear. She became absolutely angry because she was already getting late for dinner and there was no time to leave the bear at home. She told him. The lady was very angry. She was already late for lunch. There was no time to take him back home. She did not want him to come with her. And besides, it was very naughty of him to have disobeyed her. First, she did not want to take the bear into the forest. Second thing, he was disobeying her. That was the most disappointing thing for the lady. She told him in her severest voice to go back at once, mentioning him with her parson. He stopped a moment and looked at her with his cunning eyes, but did not want to go back and kept on sniffing at her. She told in a very angry voice the bear to go back to home. The bear looked at her. He listened what lady was telling it to him, but he did not follow. He did not move a single step. He stopped a moment and looked at her, but he did not start going back. But he did not want to obey the orders of the lady. Generally, he was a very obedient bear. When the lady saw that he had even lost his new collar, she got still more angry and hit him on the nose with her parasol so hard that it broke in two. Now the lady became so angry. Moreover, the bear had lost her collar also, the new collar. So now the lady became too angry that she had just gave a big bolt on the bear's nose with her umbrella. It in a very hard way. He stopped again, shook his head, and opened his big mouth several times as if he wanted to say something. But it seems that the bear had something to share with her. He did not want to go back. Instead of going back, he opened his mouth as if he wanted to say something. Then he turned round and began to shuffle. Began to shuffle back the way he had come, stopping now and then to look at the lady. At the last she lost him sight. But he had started going back, but now and then he was looking towards the lady. At the farthest he could see her. When the lady came home in the evening, the bear was sitting in his usual place outside his kennel, looking very sorry for himself. The lady was still very angry. She went up to him and began to scold him most severely and said he would have to be chained for 2 more days. At evening time, when the lady returned back from her home, she was severely angry. She had started scolding the bear, though the bear was desperately waiting for her arrival in a very disappointed manner. He was waiting for her, but she scolded him very badly. The old cook, who loved the bear as if he had been her son, rebuked out from the kitchen very angry, rushed out from the kitchen very angry. When the cook noticed everything, the bear was very close to the cook. So he came out in a rush from the kitchen when he noticed that the lady was angrily scolding the bear. "What are you scolding him for, Mrs.?" said the cook. "He had been as good as gold the whole day. Bless him, he has been sitting here quite still on his haunches, as meek as an angel, looking the whole time towards the gate for you to come back." Now the cook said, she said, "Why are you scolding him? The whole day he behaved like gold. Whole day he was only sitting here and he was waiting for your arrival. So he needed some sort of tap, some sort of encouragement, not scolding. This way the story ends here. Thank you.